Hi there and welcome to this very special one-day game. I'm Mark Nicholas and am delighted to be here for what promises to be a most entertaining day. If you win the toss here today, you've got to look to bat first. It's a very dry pitch, conditions overhead are clear, ideal really, sunny, a beautiful day for batting, and later in the match it's almost bound to spin. It's a really crusty old surface. Fancy bowling first. This is a very dry and dusty surface. You'd expect it to spin later. I'm just trying to come to grips with the decision. I suppose he's backing his new ball bowlers to make a strike, but if I was a batsman, I'd be licking my lips.
There it goes.
He'll have enjoyed that. Perfectly timed and 4 from the moment it left the bat.
What?
Oh, this is wonderful timing. It's a beautiful innings, but boy, through the leg side, it's been very special.
He looks as if he might be hurt. McGrath is not impressed.
4 from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
The batsman will have to reassess the field now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted. Remember, 5 players can be outside the ring.
Steered expertly into the gap. That was a superb placement. If he runs here, the sweeper picks up. Hit straight to a fielder. Oh, foolish running. That's simply throwing wickets away.
Well, he was yards out, not even in the frame. That is bad judgment.
We can have a look at that again. That's edged and out. A great catch. He got his hands in the right place and somehow it stuck.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
Gillespie gets his first wicket. He's gone for a duck.
A first baller, that is just so embarrassing, and rest assured there'll be a few comments from the crowd as he heads back towards the pavilion.
This was how the wicket fell. Played into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Oh, he picked that up beautifully. Quite beautifully.
That's a big hit. It's 6.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant! You just don't see it played much better than that. Marvellously well played.
It's in the air. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. That's got through. He's out.
You know, he seemed to completely misjudge that ball and ended up just playing all around it.
Simons gets his first wicket.
Oh, what a shame. He played so well. And then fancy losing your concentration at a vital time like that. It could change the game.
Great catch.
The fielder did very well there. He made it look easy, but actually it was a whole lot more difficult than it looked.
Watson gets his first wicket.
Now the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing. Oh, that's a long walk back when you failed.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Run! Yeah!
Oh, what a catch by Simons.
Well taken, well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
Watson gets his second wicket.
Well, he wasn't there for long, and the score proves it.
Out bowled.
Well, a player of this class playing completely down the wrong line. It's made a terrible mess of the stumps too.
Let's see the action replay of that.
Welcome back to the second half of this riveting encounter. Alongside me in the commentary box, and we're ready for play, is Richie Benno.
Thanks, Mark.
Facing is Adam Gilchrist.
Yeah.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that.
Out, he's caught him.
Now, he made that catch look easy, but it was far from it.
This was how the innings ended for Gilchrist.
Ricky Ponting takes strike.
Out, he's been caught.
Now, the early wicket will get all the fielders buzzing. What a spell of bowling this is proving to be.
He's gone for a duck.
Well, he hasn't troubled the scorers with that knock.
This was the end of the innings for Ponting. The next man in is Martin. That's out. Caught.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch. He's bowled beautifully out there in this innings. You know, now he's up there with the best and getting his just reward.
He's gone for a duck.
Well, he wasn't out in the middle for long. He didn't trouble the scorers, and neither did he trouble us.
We can have a look at that again.
And it's Michael Hussey on strike.
An easy catch.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch, and didn't he do well to cling on?
That's a duck for Hussey.
It is a long old walk back when you've made a duck. Quack, quack.
Let's see the action replay of that.
Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring.
Brilliantly caught.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch.
He's gone for a duck.
Out first ball. He could pick up on the phone call he just put down.
We can have a look at that again.
This is Andrew Simons. Oh dear, that's a poor piece of fielding. He seemed to take his eye off the ball.
The sweeper picks up. They've turned that into 2. That's good running.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
He placed that superbly. Oh, what a catch.
Superlative. You'll never see better than that. That is a brilliant catch.
We can have a look at that again. Watson is the next man in. In the air and gone.
Lazy. That's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
Watson is out first ball.
They're through to the tail now and should tie this up quickly. And out in the middle is Brett Lee.
What an amazing catch.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
Lee is out for a duck.
The scorers haven't had to do much with that innings. Michael Clark is at the wicket.
Hit straight to a fielder. India have made an adjustment to their field.
Yeah.
And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary.
Let's see the action replay of that. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. India have changed their field.
His control of line and length has been exemplary today.
That's been given as a wide. Stopped in the covers. Hit straight to a fielder. Clark waiting at the striker's end.
Yeah. Run.
A great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too.
And we have a change of bowling. Stopped in the covers. Stopped in the covers. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Gillespie waiting at the striker's end. That was the googly. That's been given as a wide. Stopped in the covers. India have changed their field. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. A very good over. Only 2 off it in the end. We're about to see a change in the bowling.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
We can have a look at that again. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to carry on after that blow. Out!
Brilliantly taken by the fielder. Brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. McGrath is the next batsman in. Gone, caught.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly. Oh, they've got it. That sews it up. Victory today in this limited overs fixture. That's it from me. That's it from Richie too. We've had a splendid day here. We hope that you've enjoyed it. See you soon.